Right. Yeah, man. Today I'm gonna be making my let me just put the camera right up here or down here. So today well, not really today. I'm gonna start a series right off of this. I'm gonna see over about 2 weeks what kind of Roblox game I can make. I have had some experience before with animating all that, so I really don't know what I'm gonna be making yet. But I might just keep it simple. Probably will just keep it simple. Just make some sort of parkour. So I'll just go along, I'll build as I go because I really don't know what I'm going with just yet. So let me just turn down my volume because I know it might be a little bit loud right now. Okay, there we go. So right there is good. Okay. So I really, I don't know. And yeah, this would be the model. I don't know. I don't know yet. You know what? We're just gonna start like a little area up here just to kind of get a rough idea. So this is the clone. It's Shift C. Clone is a lot better from what I remember. Clone. Okay. I don't know why I don't like having to directly click on it actually. I don't know why, but Shift C is it Shift C? Well, for some reason the key isn't working, so I don't know. This is what we're going with though. I kind of imagine that the spawn would be up here. Something like that. And I know that my imagination gets a little bit crazy when it comes to these things. So like I like to overcomplicate it, but I will do my best to just keep it very, very simple and just make my way from there. So this is day one. So I'm gonna dedicate some time to this, obviously. Just the first day, every day. Well, as much as I can. But hopefully I'm gonna have at least 8 episodes of this documenting my progress. Obviously with a few skip days, because I can't just do this all the time. That's good. There's like a bit of a gap. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Level 1, we're just gonna keep it nice and simple. I'm not gonna go too complicated just yet. I still don't know why this doesn't work. So annoying. Boom. The map. I'll just do the Control C, Control V, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, yep. Just making sure. Okay. So this is it. Okay. Sure. We'll just say this is level 1. The spawn blocks, probably differentiate them a little. A bit of neon colors, that's what everyone likes to do. Here. Right. Yeah, I guess that's this part. Still don't like that this doesn't work. All right. Next part, I guess, would be we could hit them with the little transparent things, and that's when we get into the scripting. But I'm not sure if I want to do scripting just yet. And I will rename these parts. I'm gonna try to keep it as nice and tidy as possible and efficient. Lock. Block. And block. This one will be checkpoint 1. So I'm gonna group all these parts together, put them in a folder, and name the folder level 1. And then I should probably also make a big folder. And this just parkour map. And that's level 1. So just gonna insert this. This is, oh shit. Just another checkpoint 2. Okay. So now we got level 1 completed. So excuse me, I'm a little bit sick. Man, why can't I just duplicate it, man? See if the Control D. I hope Control D works. Yes! Okay, that's pretty fucking beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, honestly, bro, do I just like put the increment to 4 at this point? Let's be like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change back to 1, and we're gonna do a little bit wider jumps now. Just to kind of, you know, just make it up the stakes. What the hell? Boom? It's a little bit odd. I don't know why I just did that. Oh, because it starts from inside, so we'd have to do probably double. No. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we're gonna do this last one. It goes up. Okay. Yeah, you can see the difficulty is getting a little bit more. It's getting a little bit more complex here. And then, boom. Should make another one. Probably drop it down to here. But, you know, I'm going to try to keep it consistent, okay? So we're just going to do that. Boom. And then from that point, you will need to hop up here. So this will now be 0.3 on level 3. Beautiful. And I should also put the spawn point up here. Yeah, this decal is just so ugly though. I hate it. Such an ugly, like, I don't know. So, can I just make it a little bit prettier and just, you know, it's 10, let's make it 5. And make it a bit, well, we're gonna have to make it like neon and shit. That's what everyone likes, you know. And we're gonna turn can collide off, which I forgot where that setting is. Z fighting. Let's leave that smooth plastic. Okay. Where is properties? Main spawn. Can collide is off, can touch. I leave that on. Main spawn. And then we're just gonna give this spawn point. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, I did it wrong. Okay. Damn, bro. Shit. What if I just like some little cheeky shit and we're just gonna do a little bit of a Mickey Mouse here, you know, just simplify our job and turn off the can collide. Boom. Fucking problem solved. And take out the decal. So yeah, this looks a lot cleaner. Let's test shit. So yeah, you spawn right here. Boom. 2, 3. There's a degree of difficulty already right there. Okay. Now, I don't know what the next level should be. So, we could do like we could keep the same theme. Honestly, I'm down for it to keep the same theme. Just kind of keep it consistent. I think now we just make the blocks, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can people even make this? Look at, you can definitely make that, that's for sure. Now this, yeah, this is like, this is where people start to fail. People will definitely start to fail here. Boom. Let's give it a little bit more. Well, I could make it this way too. And then even scoot it a little bit to the right. Just to make things a little bit more interesting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go for another 1, 12. Boom, boom. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Should be enough, yeah. I feel like now it's time to just mix everything up, just fuck with them. You just start moving stuff around. So look, this is like, it's slowly introduced the jumps, and then the level change, and the level change, and then the moving side to the side. Right? So here you go. Boom. Boom. They could really just try to get onto the ledge. So there you go. There's checkpoint 3. So now you add a new folder for level 4. Alright, so there we got level 4. Right there, and now we're gonna turn the obstacle course this way and make things go up. I don't know what I could do different with the blocks. Probably add like a little slippery thing to them. 4 levels. So now we're gonna change up the colors here, and we're gonna start making it yellow. And now I'm gonna add a new aspect to the game. It's gonna be like choice based, you know. So here, this level is gonna be split into different sections. You have a choice, you know, so you got all these blocks. Actually, I just got an even better idea. Holy shit. Just spam a bunch of blocks around. Holy shit. Yeah, it's actually a great fucking idea. Why didn't I think of that before? Just kind of put them everywhere. And you know what? Just to fuck with them, I'm gonna make some of them like just disappear. You know. You know what, just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna paint some of them green. Just for some effect, I guess. Yeah, so far this is pretty cool. All right. Bam. Past this point, I think I can really just duplicate all of this and kind of, you know, mix and match them around. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is really crazy. So I mean, yeah, just in case anyone tries to get smart and cheat the system. Let's see how well this does. All right, just quick test. This one is a little difficult. Oh shit, I almost lost. Here, here, here. And then, oh my god, I actually lost. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty decent obby. This obby is pretty decent. And I also have to add like a kill feature so for when they fall. So, wow. Damn, okay. This is a great degree of difficulty. For sure. Okay. I just want to know, because I know everything else is feasible. I just want to know if this is feasible. Motherfucker. Okay. Let's fucking go. Boom, 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 boom. And there's gonna be some where it's just disappearing, so that's what's gonna do it. So now I need to make the script for the disappearing blocks. No. No fucking way. Okay. So, I think. Wow, yeah, I need to put everything under that in level 4. That was a really close one. Boom, boom. Bro, can I just fucking... Why does it do this, man? Why the hell does it do this? Alright, so yeah, level 3 is done. Level 4. Alright. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. forgot exactly how to do script. So this would go on the block, right? Yeah, it would go be a server script on the block. So if you step here, let's give it a script. Oh, what an ugly font that I put. Okay, whatever. Local block equals script dot parent. If block is no. If block is fuck, I've been on too much Python, man. Okay. Touch started other part dot name number touching parts. Documentation always comes in clutch, man. Adorny, still don't know what the fuck that is. Local TL equals text label. Num touching parts equals 0. Local function on touch other part. Print touch started other part dot name num touching parts equals number touching parts plus 1. TL.text equals number touching parts. Number touching parts. Okay. On touch ended other part. Local number touching parts. Local number touching parts. Local function. Touch. All right, so I figured something out. It was let me just make sure of something. Fuck, I think I turned this off, right? Right, I think I'm doing it right. Okay, boom. I think from what the guy said, I was watching Alvin Block, so you know, cut me some slack. So here he says this is the better one. Game dot players get player from character. Player character matches. So get player from character. So this would basically be like the supposed character, I'm guessing. The other part. So if it's touched, it gets the other part, passes it here, and then it tries to define the parent of this part, which should be a player. So local player gets given a player to get player from character. Other part dot parent, supposedly. I guess yeah, that's from what I understand. If player, then player is detected. All this bullshit. Get this shit off my screen, dude. Right, so now we just gotta define the actual character so we can harm the character. No, because that's not what we're doing. Block dot if player, then just this is my attempt at code. I'm not looking at anything. This is me trying to figure it out. While transparency is greater than 0.1, do transparency minus equals 0.05. And I think we just give it that much time, 0.1. Transparency equals 0.05. And then if right, so now if transparency is less than 0.1, then block can collide equals false. I'm probably gonna have to add a debug somewhere in there. Wait 1.5 block dot can collide What exactly is the block that I'm doing this to? So I'm going to copy the script, and I'm actually going to put it on a duplicate of this one over here. And I'm going to paste it into it. And I'm just going to see how it goes on this one. See how good the script was. Oh, that was really fast. Okay. No errors, so I'm guessing transparency. Just run a little test here. Two-player server. One on this monitor. So this is the server. Oh shit, okay. So we got me watching from the server. Guy falls. And okay. Oh! I had it all wrong. It's more transparency for less visibility. Shit, okay. Okay, yeah, so I messed up the script, I will admit, yeah. While transparency is greater than 0. While transparency is less than 1, do boom, boom, boom. If transparency, okay, this is really chopped up, really butchered. Okay, you keep doing it. If transparency is greater I want to see what happens here. Just off of this. I know it's probably not gonna work. I'm just curious. Shit, let's probably go eat. Wow. It's really strange. Okay. Still doesn't change the... I just want to run a local server with one player, just me. I just want to see how this plays out on the server, because I really want to see what it, you know. Okay, so now, boom, nothing changes for whatever reason. Bachelor failed loading thumbnails individually. Look, now this is just me changing it, like, by myself, right? That's just me. But I want the server to do it. Because it does the can collide. It gets through all that and there's no errors, but I don't know.
We can just say player.cat. But look what happens when I...
Let's see if I did something wrong there. Okay. If player, then while the transparency of the block is less than 0.99, wait, and bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's see now. Still nothing. And I still fall through. Even though... Even though... Oh, I've been editing the wrong script the whole fucking time. How can I... Oh my god, I've been editing the wrong script. I was gonna... Wow. I shock myself every day with my... Oh. And now it doesn't work. Okay, so clearly I did something wrong. Again. Okay. If player, then while transparency... If player, then while transparency... While transparency is less than 0.99, I want you to add transparent 0.01. If transparency is greater, so let's say else. I think else could work here, no? else if transparency is then block icon light equals false. Should work like a fucking charm, but it doesn't. Okay. So I did something in the original script that was clearly better. Still don't know what it was. So how I had it here apparently worked. While the transparency of the block is less than 0.99, do add transparency 0.01 every. I think the increment might be too short. That could be it. Could just maybe take too long. Oh, no, that was just me walking off. What the hell? Dude. I'm actually... Nope. Okay, let's just stand. Stand right here. So I do fall. What we know that is working is this part. And then once it gets to a certain transparency, and yeah, this is like what... If transparency equals block dot transparency, while block dot transparency, block dot transparency, if block dot transparency is greater than 0.99, now transparency is not a valid member of part. Yeah, I gotta go eat. I can't keep wasting time. Damn. What the hell? I gotta get back to this. So I'm back. Just back to work on some of this.
As the name of the. Please note that this part over here has to be the same as the name of the part.
Could it be equals? Oh no! Binga. Yeah. I am back. After my third interruption. So, the problem is unidentified so far. But I'm trying to figure out what a fucking tutorial, so.
In the workspace that you want to change the transparency of. And that is it.
Dude.
In the work.
Like. So maybe the order's wrong, right? So, while transparency, blah, 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 blah. Maybe it was that. Dot. False block. We're gonna have to call it a false block. So, this guy is the false block. Alright, what have we got? Fucking nothing. Well, I probably have the print in the wrong area, so transparency equals block dot transparency. So the false block dot transparency. There's no way. And it's like
Workspace that you want to here has to be the same as the name of the part. Please note.
Okay. Maybe I have the block in the wrong location. This is completely possible, you know? Like that wouldn't okay. Block can collide. Literally. Okay. I need to see. So I'm gonna go on the server and false block. So it also has touch interest. There's some shit. What I'm concerned about right now is the transparency. So we're gonna get on this, and then we're gonna didn't change. do I have to call it directly? Let's think about that. Block.transparency. That's probably what I'm doing wrong, right? It has to be. It has to be. Block.transparency. It works. It works. It fucking works. Oh, but it just keeps going. Okay. Okay. Let's change everything to that. So it works because I made the property a variable instead of making it like just calling the property. And it should pop back up any moment now. There you go. So that's debugging right there, you know. It's a good thing I went through the torture. I had to try all the different solutions, but yeah, that's debugging 101. Obviously not a crazy debug, but it's something. It's still a debug. Wait 5. And then block can collide equals true. Block.transparency equals 0. So that is the disappearing block right there. So yeah, it's really nice. The script works now. So now I can just put this script into just random blocks. And yeah, I'm gonna have to name them false block 2. False block. And we're just gonna paste into. Oh, but they have different destinations. Okay, so then in that case, then the problem was not that. You can just put script dot parent. But let's confirm that that's how you're supposed to do it. So let's go back to this one. Now let's just type script dot parent. And let's try to debug. And lo and behold, it still works. So that was not the problem. Okay, it's good to establish that. Yep, it's pretty good. So there's the false block. And I think making this a false block would be nice too. False block. Paste into. I feel like I'm making all them yellow, so it's kind of predictable. So, oh, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, hold on. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Where was the other one? Ooh, okay, we got this one back. Yeah, let me copy this script specifically. Script. Disappearing block script. We're just gonna Control C and bring it up here. Delete and paste into, and get this one paste into. I feel like it's good just to label the false block just for, you know, extra organization. And, you know, it's not the hardest level because it's not that high of a chance that you hit a false block, but it's the, you know, possibility still there. Pretty much. And then this one should be a false block too. There probably is a way faster way of doing this, but I'm doing the less optimized way because, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself because I'm pretty much a new dev. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I know something, but I'm not like the best ever at this, you know. But I have a vague idea of what I'm doing. you know. And it's gonna get a lot harder. Fuck. It's gonna get a lot harder when it gets to the data stores and shit like that. And other cool features. But yeah, that's what this is all about. So, 2-week project. This is really good progress for day 1. So, I'll take it, you know. Paste. And we'll give this one some too. All right. Part, boom, 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 boom. Damn, okay. All right, man. I feel like data stores would be really nice though, like checkpoints. Still don't know how to do checkpoints, so. Boom, boom. You gotta hit this one. Not a disappearing block. This one should be disappearing. But it isn't. Oh. Motherfuck. Wow. That'd be a nice quality of life update. Data stores for sure. So in level 4, there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, not 13, 14. I'm not gonna really get to count it, but yeah, 13, 14. 14 false blocks in level 4. And I think, how do I change a player's spawn location? That's a good question. How to script spawn change in Roblox Studio. That's, you know, spawn changer prompt. I feel like, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot myself before I go to the fucking, you know, tutorial. Should be a local script. I think, yeah, it would make sense for it to be a local script. So let's say that we get the main spawn, or you know what, we call it, at this point, yeah, we could just call it check 1 spawn. We'll duplicate it, put it here. Where call spawn? Check 2 spawn. Okay, so what we're gonna do is another on touch script. Check 2 spawn. Pretty simple. Local. Activation area equals script.parent. And then just from the other script, it should be, yeah, and then we put activation area dot touched connect function other part local player equals game dot players get player from character other part dot parent. think after that it was if player then player is recognized. Oh, let's put detected to keep things simple. Player is detected. So then we're gonna put player spawn respawn location equals I think it's pretty fair. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. Boom. Let's reset. Player.respawn location equals. And then the main respawn location is, can we destroy it? Main spawn equals workspace dot strange. What if I just do probably is because it's a local script. So what if I put it here? Fuck. God. Expected spawn location got part for player.respawn location equals instance.new spawn location local checkpoint equals boom, and then we're gonna do checkpoint parent curious as to what happens. Oh, I'm editing the wrong script. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom, and now it's gone. Spawn location is not a valid member. Right. And now, say I reset. If I reset, I'm not gonna respawn at the same spot. Yeah, I'm gonna respawn back here. But I also want to see what that looks like for the server in case if that messes anything up. So respawn from there. Okay. Now if this resets. So I could do spawn location, or I could just move them there every time they spawn. And I could just like kind of. I like the second idea. Okay. Let's leave that there. Local activation area, blah, 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 blah. What if I don't destroy this part? What then? Do I get the same results? Let's hope I do. Let's hope it works that way. Let's hope. Okay. So it does not work that way. It does not. Yeah. Yeah, I need to Google this. Oh my god. It's wild. Manda pinga. Wow. Yeah, I don't just want a free script. This guy's giving a free script, but I don't want that. I want something.
Are you tired of endless checkpoint scripts that never work? Don't worry, you can do it in just 3 lines. And if you don't believe me, here's the proof.
Oh, hi, oh, welcome to my skibidi toilet. Oh, hi, oh, please don't leave. I have no guns.
Yo, what the fuck? It's weird
Scripts that
video.
never work? Don't worry, you can do it in just 3 lines.
Thing with this is you need the activation area needs to be a spawn location. That's the problem. So what I could do actually is take it out there. Check 2 spawn. Okay. Boom. And we're just gonna take it and put it there. So now let's see. Boom. So this is gonna look like okay. Looks promising, so let's see how it goes. Spawn location is not a valid member. Oh my god. I gotta really delete that. There, bro. Well, okay. Okay. And that didn't. Oh. Well, yeah, it didn't work. Okay. Well, I'm going to tackle this in the next video. We've done some good work today, about an hour and 15, so we're just going to leave it here for the next one.